Ok, bonjour la classe. On commence notre cours. Donc, avant de discuter ce que nous avons aujourd'hui, si vous avez des questions, des problèmes sur ce qu'on a fait la semaine dernière, il ne faut pas hésiter de me dire. C'est comme ça on peut discuter ça avant de continuer ou bien commencer avec la leçon pour aujourd'hui. Aujourd'hui, on va discuter le plus que parfait. Le plus que parfait. Mais si vous avez des questions sur le passé composé, le conditionnel passé et tout ce qu'on a déjà fait, si vous avez des questions, vous pouvez poser. Allez-y, je vous écoute. Je vous écoute. Si vous avez des questions, if you have questions on what we have already discussed, particularly what we saw last week, you can let me know. Then, before we continue of today's topic. Ah. Je viens de vous dire ça. Je viens de vous dire ça, non? Je viens de vous dire, n'est-ce pas? Je viens de dire ça en français avant de dire ça en anglais. Je viens de vous dire ça en français. N'est-ce pas? Je viens de vous dire ça en français. Non, ce n'est pas nécessaire. Il faut écouter et regarder. Non. Il faut écouter. Il faut écouter. Oui. Si vous avez écouté, écoutez une fois encore. Écoutez et regardez. Si vous avez des questions sur ce qu'on a fait la semaine dernière, ou bien la semaine passée, ou bien tout ce qu'on a déjà fait. On a déjà fait beaucoup de choses, n'est-ce pas? On a déjà fait beaucoup de choses. On a déjà fait beaucoup de choses, comme le futur proche, le futur simple, le conditionnel présent, le conditionnel passé, l'imparfait, le passé composé. On a fait tout ça, n'est-ce pas? Bien. Donc, si vous avez des questions sur ça, il faut me dire. Vous avez des questions, il faut poser avant de discuter le sujet ou bien la leçon aujourd'hui. Et aujourd'hui, on va discuter le plus que parfait. Mais avant de commencer ce sujet-là, si vous avez des questions, il faut poser. Hey, who is doing this? Somebody is changing the screen. Attention, moi, je n'aime pas ça. Amos. Is Amos here? Who is Amos? But he is one of you. Is it what? Amos. Amos.
Sir.
What is happening?
Yes, sir.
Okay, usually
I don't know.
Whatever you are doing over there, it looks as if you are somebody is writing on the screen, which is not proper.
Sir, it's not me.
Who is doing that? Fat
Sir, it's
Gav,
not
right?
me.
Fat Gav. Moi, je n'aime pas ça.
Sir, it's not me. Sir, I'm not the one.
Ok, on continue alors. Donc, avez-vous des questions? Avez-vous des questions? Sinon, on continue. Le plus que parfait. Avoir, il faut regarder bien. Être imparfait. Il faut mettre ça à la forme imparfait. Plus participe passé du verbe. égale quoi? Le plus que parfait. Plus que, pour avoir le plus que parfait, oui. Comment? On dit plus perfect, plus perfect, plus perfect, plus perfect. Plus perfect. C'est en anglais. Plus perfect. Okay, you get to understand right now. That's why we are here, okay? Mm-hmm. The plus perfect is like a hard plus past participle form. It's not like that is the English concept of hard plus past participle. Had come, had eaten, had danced, okay, had done it, had gone home, had gone out. You get it? That understand that concept in all English. Had plus past participle. You get it? Had come, had left, had eaten, had. You get it? I had, you had, he or she had eaten. Each of the subject pronouns should take had plus past participle. That is English. So in French, for you to get that, you write some verbs. When you were doing the passé composé, don't forget that you were given a list of verbs that you need to conjugate to être. Do you remember that? And then you tell me that Mrs. Who, Mrs. Van der Tan, where M stands for monter, R, rester, S, sorti, Van der Tan, V, venir, A, aller, N, naître, D, descendre, E, entrer, et quoi encore? R, signifie quoi? Retourner ou bien revenir, n'est-ce pas? Et quoi encore? T, tomber, A, arriver, et quoi encore? M, mourir, mourir. Et finalement, B, partir. C'est bien ça. So all these verbs, you need to conjugate them with être. And then if it doesn't come under Mrs. Van der Tan, you consider to be what? Avoir, you need to conjugate. So you first of all, you conjugate either avoir or être when in what? In imperfect. And then you add the past participle form before you can get what is termed as well le plus-que-parfait or the plus perfect in English or in French. Donc, exemple, on prend le verbe manger. Si on prend le verbe manger, ça c'est le verbe infinitif, n'est-ce pas? Le verbe infinitif. Et on commence. Oui. On ne dit pas je mange ici. Ça, c'est le verbe avoir. On doit conjuguer avec avoir. You ask yourself, this verb, should you conjugate it to avoir or être? As well. Is it avoir or être? Avoir. Then you come and ask yourself, how do you conjugate this in the imperfect tense? You say, y'avait. And then you write the past participle form of this verb. Y'avait mangé comme ça. Tu vois? So we continue. Y'avait mangé. Here it means I had eaten. Et on continue. Tu avais mangé. La même chose, mon frère. C'est la même chose. Tu avais mangé. You had eaten. Et il, ou on peut dire il ou elle, n'est-ce pas? Ou bien on peut seulement dire il avait mangé. Cela veut dire quoi? Il avait mangé. Cela veut dire quoi? He had eaten or it had eaten. They can call it had eaten. If you are referring to an animal, can't you say it? It had eaten. Yeah. Or you. Which one? Here. Is it here? Why did you write T? Oh, when we were doing the avoir, the imperfect form, the third person singular, it takes this. Il avait. The third person, il avait. Elle avait la même chose. Okay? Elle avait mangé. And then here it can also be she or it had eaten. Et on dit nous quoi? Nous avions mangé. Nous avions mangé. Nous avions mangé. We what? We had eaten. We had eaten. Vous aviez mangé. You had eaten. If I want to refer to all of you here, okay, I should say, vous aviez mangé. If you want to refer to me to, I've once said, you refer to somebody as monsieur or madame. Monsieur, vous aviez mangé. Okay? Vous aviez mangé quand notre professeur est arrivé. Okay? It's like you are saying you had eaten when the other lecturer or teacher came. So you will see after you have taken you through that, you see how to form sentences with them. Okay, you had, when you say you had done something, and don't forget, we saw le passé conditionnel. I should have. So if you're able to understand, I should have, then you come here. For instance, I should have gone out. I should have eaten. If my mother, okay, had come. If my mother had come, I should have what? I should have eaten. I should have eaten if my mother had come. But because my mother didn't come, I couldn't eat. So I should have eaten if my mother had come. So I should have. We saw that last week. So we should, how do you say I should have eaten? And then you come here, you had something, I had eaten or what have you. So vous aviez mangé, et ici c'est il, parce que the same thing in French we have to. Ils avaient mangé. Ils avaient mangé. They had eaten. We have two forms of they in French, masculine they and what? Feminine they. Masculine they and feminine they. Those on Zoom, can you see what is on the board? Those on Zoom, can you see what is on the board? I hope you can see. If you can see, let me know. Just raise your hand and I will check for you. Yeah. So after that, you come here. We have to shift it here a bit for you to see what I'm going to write this side. Bon. So if you choose the verb être, par exemple, le verbe venir. Venir, c'est un verbe qu'on doit conjuguer avec quoi? Être. So when you are conjugating it, you say, il était venu. Il était venu. Il était venu. Il était. I had what? I had what? Past. I had come. I had come. I had come. Why? Et tu étais venu. Il était venu. They don't put anything in bracket because it's a masculine form. Elle était venu. Ici, il faut ajouter E, comme ça. Il faut ajouter E. OK. Nous étions venus. We saw this one will do the passé composé. If we had come, like you are ladies, then you just have to add E and add S. If you are men or boys say that we had come, then you only add S to the past participle, the verb. Is that okay? Bon. Et vous étiez, vous étiez venus. La même chose, il faut faire comme ça. Mais ils étaient venus. Pas ajouter S, simplement. Et elles étaient venues. Pas ajouter E avec S. Ça, c'est U. Tu as compris? Si vous ne comprenez pas, il faut me dire. Et je vais vous expliquer. Okay. So, just understand how the past participle is formed in French. And if you understand it, that shouldn't be an issue at all. Okay? So, j'avais mangé, il avait mangé, elle avait mangé, elle avait mangé, nous avions mangé, vous aviez mangé, elles avaient mangé. Il était venu, I had come, tu étais venu, elles étaient venues. Nous étions venus. Elles étaient, vous étiez venus. Ils étaient venus. Elles étaient venues. Comme ça. So if you have it like this, and particularly if you have it, if my mother had come, can't you write a sentence? If my mother had come, all you need to do is come and see here. This is all had come, had come. What one will you choose? If my mother had come, I would have eaten. I should have eaten. If my mother had come, I should have eaten. Can you write that in French for me to see? Yeah, write it. Let's see. We did, I should have eaten last week. That is le conditionnel passé. Le conditionnel passé. Okay, le conditionnel passé. So once we did the conditionnel passé, who said yeah, yes, sir? Why? Don't you understand? When you here last week, my friend, you are my friend, so we should also say yes, sir. Oui, monsieur, oui, monsieur. Okay, si tu ne comprends pas, il faut faire comme ça. Il faut faire comme ça. Si toi, tu ne comprends pas, tu ne comprends pas, il faut faire comme ça. Il ne faut pas être là et si quelqu'un dit oui, monsieur, tu dis oui, everything, say yes, sir, oui, oui. Non, ce n'est pas correct, ce n'est pas bon. Si toi-même, toi, tu ne comprends pas, il faut faire comme ça, il faut lever la main. C'est comme ça, je peux t'expliquer. D'accord? Tu as compris? You understand what I'm saying? If you don't understand, and I say, c'est compris, il faut dire non, monsieur. And then I will explain to you. Yeah. But you need to remember what you did last week. What you did last week. We discussed past conditional, le passé conditionnel. You remember that? The passé conditionnel, past conditional, conditional tense, past conditional. Where you saw that I should have something, I should have eaten, I should have gone. I remember that structure. You remember that? Hey, so you bring it here, and I'm trying to bring your attention. Now you know how to say it had come, had done this. And I want you to combine. That is the third type of the if clauses that you may discuss later. The impossible condition. So if you can say, if my mother had come, I should have eaten. This structure is termed as the impossible condition, or type 3. Then it means that you are getting the understanding and you are making a meaningful usage of what? Tenses in the language. Why? If my mother had come, I should have eaten. Okay? And if you can say this in French too, that's great. And that's the essence of taking you through all the tenses like this. We have discussed so far le présent, le futur. So now, if you have to feel like this, I want you to, if my mother had come, I should have eaten. Has somebody done it? Qui a fini? Oui, en français, il faut écrire ça en français pour moi. If my mother had come, I should have eaten. I should have eaten if my mother had come. Do you get it? Yeah. But my mother didn't come, so I have said not of eating. That is the meaning. And we term that as impossible condition. Tu as fini? Oh, who almost still know which? Can I pass the message? I should have. Huh? Tu as fini? 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 Tu as bien fait, mais ici c'est faux. Si ce n'est pas correct. La dernière phrase n'est pas correcte. The last one, yeah, but the last verse. Il faut regarder ça bien. Si ma mère, the question is what? If my mother had come, si ma mère était, now you know, était venue comme ça, j'aurais quoi? Manger. C'est ça. Il faut écrire ce que il faut voir ce que tu as écrit. Tu as écrit infinitif. C'est ça que tu as écrit. Tu as écrit l'infinitif. C'est ça. Tu vois? Très bien. You didn't look at it well. You should have gotten it right. If you had looked at it well, you could have gotten it right. That is what the same structure. If you had looked at it, scrutinized it, you would have gotten it right. Yeah. Donc, this same sentence, this is type, this is what is termed as impossible condition. Impossible condition. Wait. This is impossible condition or type 3. Wait. Again. Which one? This one. Yore. Ore. Ore. O. A. I. L. A. I. S. Ore. Yes. Why? What did you write? Yes, it. Yeah, very magic. Look at what I said. If my mother had come, I should have. I even said it. We did that. That is condition, past conditional. Le conditionnel passé. We did that last week. But you can equally get the video or the recorded lesson on the learning management platform. I hope you all have access to the platform, the online platform. Go there, you have the lesson there. Download it and study. Okay. Yeah. So this is type 3. And now I want you to write type 1 and type 2 for me. We are going to read the same structure. You are to translate the following sentences. Translate the following sentences into the following if clauses. Okay, sentence into French. And one, I'm going to do the same sentence. Okay, this one is type 3. Now we need type 1. So type 1 will be if my mother comes. If my mother comes, I will know. You write this for me. You should get it correct. We did this. Present tense, and then future. And then the second one will be what? The second one will be what? Somebody should tell me. You see the same structure. You want the type 2. And this is what is termed as probable condition. Probable condition. Now, type 2 will be the improbable condition. Improbable condition. So this one will be what? What will it be? Type if my mother should have come. If my mother, yes, say it. Keep back. Wait, who is talking? I mean, this is type 1. Now we need type 2. The same sentence, change it to type 2 for me. If my mother came, I would, or well, I would eat good, or I should. No, I would not. I would have eaten. They have tried. That's fine. But I would prefer should. You get it? Should. Why is it conditional? That's the only thing. Should. But would is also accepted. Yeah. If my mother came, bravo. How many people have? If my mother came, not if my mother should have come. No. If my mother came, we have done should have come already. Just look at it very well. That's the type 3. We have done should have come. Had. Should have come goes with had something. You get it? Yeah. Now, if my mother came, and then this one will be what? I should. Yes, I should eat. This is present conditional. I should eat. And as your colleague said, I would eat. It's also accepted. But last, as I was saying, when it comes to the first person singular form and it's conditional, it's advisable to opt for should. Okay? But you are not going to say would. Yeah, it makes sense. So now translate that. If my mother comes, I will eat. If my mother came, I should eat. And this one, don't forget, this one is what? If my mother had come, I should have eaten. You get the point? Yeah, so maybe I'll add the 3 here, but it's already here for you, so don't need to translate it. If my mother had come, I should have eaten. Look at the eating, okay? Not the ing, but it's the ten. Yeah. Good. So now, qui a fini? Qui a fini pour nous? Qui a fini? So, il faut regarder ici le plus-que-parfait. OK. The plus-que-parfait is form of the imperfect tense of either avoir or être. We have just discussed that. You write, for example, y'avait, tu avais, il, elle avait. OK? Nous avions, vous aviez, il, elles avaient. So, and you know verbs that you must what? Conjugate with either avoir or être. So if you choose a verb like manger, you can say j'avais mangé. J'avais mangé means I had eaten. Tu avais mangé, because you write avoir in the imperfect form and then you add the past participle form of the verb. Tu avais mangé, you had eaten. Il ou elle avait mangé, he or she had eaten. It can even be it had eaten. Nous avions mangé, we had eaten. Vous aviez mangé, you had eaten. Il ou elles avaient mangé, they had all eaten. They had all eaten. So, and understand the imperfect, the plus-que-parfait, that it expresses the English concept had plus past participle. The plus-que-parfait, just like they had come, had eaten, had danced, had gone out, had left, had traveled. You see that? Understand that that is in French. The equivalent is what we have in French as well. Plus-que-parfait. Plus-que-parfait. So you see, il avait mangé, tu avais mangé, il, elle avait mangé, nous avions mangé, ils, elles avaient mangé, as I have said. And when you take a verb that you need to write or form of être, like those ones we discussed last week, like Mrs. Van der Tam, you can say, j'étais allé, j'étais allé, il, ou bien tu étais allé. Il était allé. Nous étions allés. OK? Ils, elles étaient allés. And it must agree in number and gender. So you can see what you have here. Tu étais allé. Il, elle était. Tu étais. Il, elle était allé. Nous étions allés. Vous étiez. It must agree in number and gender. That's why we have the E and then the S. I explained all that. Okay. And then you come to, you have example. Il avait déjà construit ou bien bâti une maison quand il s'est marié. Il avait déjà construit ou bien il avait déjà bâti une maison quand il s'est marié. It means he had already built a house, put up a house. When he married, he had already put up a house or built a house when he married. Il avait déjà, he had already built or constructed a house when he married. Il était déjà parti quand le professeur est arrivé. Il était déjà parti quand le professeur est arrivé. I had already left when the teacher arrived or came. So these are the things you should take note of. When le plus-que-parfait, it goes with either avoir or être. First of all, you should know if the verb conjugated with avoir. If it's conjugated with avoir, for instance, construit, you can say j'avais construit. I had built, I had put up a house. If it's être, a verb like monter, j'étais monté, I had climbed, I had mounted, I had gone up. Okay, tu étais monté, il, elle était monté, nous étions montés, we had climbed, we had mounted, we had gone up. That is how it goes. Vous étiez monté. You had gone up. You had mounted or climbed. And then ils étaient montés. Ils étaient montés. They had what? Gone up, they had mounted. So, in short, for le plus que parfait, understand that you need to get either avoir or être, in the imperfect tense form, and then you add the past participle form of the verb to form the plus-que-parfait. And also understand that the plus-que-parfait does express the English concept of had plus past participle. Had come, had eaten, had danced, had gone out, and what have you. C'est bien compris maintenant? Si vous avez des questions, vous pouvez poser. Si vous avez des questions, vous pouvez poser. C'est bien compris? Is it understood now?
Oui.
C'est bien compris maintenant?
Yes, sir.
C'est bien compris?
Yes, sir.
Avez-vous des questions?
Ce n'est pas question.
Bien, c'est très bien. Donc, il faut essayer de maîtriser ça. Ce n'est pas difficile, c'est très, très facile. C'est très facile. Donc, il faut continuer à lire. Merci bien.